Hey folks, welcome back to Trailmakers, where we are going to be collecting quite a few more blocks today, but there's something I built that I wanted to show off first. It's a rocket, and the main reason I built it was we got that raw engine, as well as a couple other pieces here that I was interested in. So it's got stabilizers to keep it upright, it's got gimbal jets for the general lift, and it's got one of those raw engines for pulses of speed lift. And the main impetus to build this was the fact that using the helicopter to get up to those sky islands took so damn long. Of course, it's too late now, but I do want to show you what I built here. So let's take off. So we get a burst of speed from the raw engine. The gimbal jets keep us going up. And as it cools down and refires, you can see we get up, we're rising at almost 100 miles per hour average with boosts of speed up even further. And look at that already. We're already up to the sky island, so here we could swap over to the jet or the helicopter. And I'm actually kind of curious to see how high we can get here. Did they build in some sort of like edge of the atmosphere? Can you get up to space with something like this? But you can see this is a much faster way to rise as high as you'd want to rise. We're going way up here. Let's see how high we can get before things start to break down. The gimbal jet should technically only work in the atmosphere, I think. Yeah, we're going way up. Look at this. I wonder how high we can get. Well, at the present moment, it doesn't seem like there's an edge to the atmosphere. It seems like you just keep going up. And we'll keep going up and keep going up a little bit more. Seems like that's about the best we can do. We're way high up now and nothing's changing. So, you know, I just wanted to show off this build that I put together. Let's go ahead and respawn down on the surface. And if we take a look at what's in here, it's very simple. So we've got the cockpit. We've got 4 angle sensors, 4 stackable helicopters for our stability. Wings as well for a little bit more stability. I'm not sure if we actually need these with the helicopter engines here using gyroscopic action. Then we've got our raw jet and our 4 gimbal jets. And as you can see, it gets up in the sky very quickly, but it's sort of pointless now. It's too late in the run for this to be actually helpful to us. But I did want to build it and show it off. So there you go. There's the first 3 minutes. Getting back into our main purpose here, which is to collect the remaining, what do we have? 153 at 164, only 11 blocks left before we have everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one more around here somewhere that I've missed. I'm not quite sure where. But I imagine we'll find it relatively quickly. Why don't we start out by trying to go into the volcano here and retrieve this one? 123 meters above me. All right. Well, to get started here, we can certainly rise up. Oh. Let's respawn. There we go. So we'll get up to the lip of the volcano, and then we'll swap over to something else to fly over and get down inside it. All right, which way am I facing here? Okay. Let's see if we can't get inside Mr. Volcano and see about collecting whatever this block is. I do see a piece of gold on the lip there. We're not interested in gold, though. We want blocks. So, I'm guessing the trick is going to be picking whatever this is up without incinerating ourselves. Let's go take a look. We just got a Steam achievement, bring marshmallows. Okay, so I think most likely, yeah, it's going to be on this pillar here. And it's an explosive one, of course. So we want to be careful how we land. I think this slow sinking is okay. Let's inch forward here just a bit. It's a dragon jet. Okay. I'm okay if we can rebuild here carefully. Okay, we've successfully landed on the pillar. Can we drive over it and pick it up? Where are we? We're a little bit to the right of it, but I can't really fix that, so we'll just get it as well centered as we can. And now we'll just lift up out of the volcano, hopefully without slamming into the sides, and get this dragon jet turned in. That's really interesting. Now that I might want to put on my F purple, or possibly in place of the gimbal jets on the rocket, depending on how strong the dragon jet might be. Well, let's see if we can get this turned in first. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched, right? Okay, I think we'll go over to this over here. This looks promising. Land gently, and oh, that was close. Well, that was a little bit of a heavy landing for the thing, but fortunately it was high enough off the ground that we only grazed it. Didn't cause it to explode. All right, there's the dragon jet turned in. Very nice. That does look pretty cool.
This block is a crucial part of your spaceship.
Okay, we can now build the spaceship and leave the planet, but obviously we're not going to do that until we collect all the blocks. So let's go after this one next. Let's see what this one is. Okay, it's based in the lava again. It's another tricky, careful landing type situation. But we've done enough of these, and it's not explosive, which is nice. So all we have to do is successfully land. And if we can do that, we can pick this up. Okay, let's grab the go-kart seat. Gotcha. Okay, why don't we go ahead and get this last collection drone enabled as well while we're at it. I see another one right there that we're going to need to pick up. No problem. We can do that. So we left the volcano for last. And with good reason, right? We still haven't found the hover engine, or whatever it would be called. The hover block. Look at that one. That one's going to be tough to get. Okay. So this helicopter probably proved the most useful of all my builds. It's the thing that we use to collect the most blocks. It's definitely been effective. Blueprint available gimbal car. All right. Now, where was the next block? It was on a lip here somewhere. There it is. It's a medium-sized cube. We should be able to get this. So the go-kart seat and the dragon jet, both interesting. All right, wedge corner. Got it. Okay. Not perfect, but we got it. Actually, it's pretty close to perfect. I might be able to fly this one in. There we go. Okay, wedge corner unlocked. There's one below us that I don't think we can get. Let's go check out this one. Oh, that's another one that might be tough to... Yeah, it's right down on the lava. So we have to hover pretty far over it. Let me lower the thing as far as it'll go. And we'll see if we can hover over this and pick it up. I doubt we can. I'm not good enough with fine control with this vehicle. But we can try. We might have to find the hover thing and build that first in order to get our hands on this particular block. But maybe we have enough. We have to, like, fly under here without scorching ourselves. No, I think we can fly over. Let's take a look, see if we can see it. No, we do have to fly under. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really... No, it's right up against the corner there. There's no way we're getting that one. There's supposed to be another one right here. Oh yeah, it's okay, so we've got two under bridges that we're gonna need a hovercraft for. Let's see about something like this one. I do see a block up here. Yeah, there's another one down there. Those are going to be tough. We're going to need to find the hovercraft. Hopefully it's one of these blocks here. All right, we've got something here. This one's going to be a little tricky. Let's see if we can land here. It's a power core. All right. Come on, just inch forward just a bit for me. Okay, I think we... let me retract that. I think we've got this. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's get this power core turned in. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's land gently. I need to not be moving backwards, please. I don't want to roll off the thing. Okay, come on, come on. You can do it. Why is the backwards momentum so strong? Nope, nope. Can you... Yeah, there we go. A little bit of forwards motion, please. Come on, come on. Okay, now just land. There we go. Okay. These explosive ones, man, they're so touchy. Okay, there's the power core. We got another big one over here. Ah, the hover block. Okay. Well, we're having trouble with penduluming in midair here. Okay, we've got it. Nope, we don't got it. Okay, all right, let's try that again. You know what, let me get down here and land. Okay. Do we have it? Nope. Okay, try take 3. Problem is we got to get ourselves centered on it. That's not right. Ah. All right, that's it. That's it. Okay, we've got the hover block. So now we can build something that can fly over the surface of the lava and let us retrieve those 3 blocks down there. Which we probably need to do to get them. All right, let's get the hover block turned in. Okay, we've got the hover block. Wow, that hovercraft blueprint looks a little weird. So these 3 we're going to need the hovercraft for. Let's see about getting, what do we got? We got exactly 6 blocks left. Let's try to get these other 3 first. Oops, I forgot about that. All right. The light is starting to go out, unfortunately. Maybe the lava will give us some more, you know, visibility. Well, it's a little bit, you know, of a red glow, but... Okay, I can see the block that we're after. It's right next to this insect with his treasure that he wants us to follow him for some reason to give it to us. All right, it's wedge 4x1. That somehow worked. I accidentally nudged it in the right direction. All right, let's get this turned in. Okay. Drive forward. And there we go. All right, only 5 blocks left. All right, who's next? Somewhere over here. I don't know if that's inside the volcano or not. It's 300 meters up, so... let's go ahead and... Yeah, we've got the hover block. Lifts above the ground when turned on, works on water when going fast enough. When we're going, we don't need wheels. I wonder how it responds to lava. Let's go ahead and get the rocket out here. And we'll get a little bit of height once we stabilize. Okay, let's swap over to maybe the jet here. I think this may have been the wrong idea. Oh, maybe not. Nope, there it is. Okay. Oh, and I don't have a repair token left, so I can't swap to the helicopter. What, do I just have to wait for the... I have to wait for the repair token to come back or land somewhere? All right, let's do it this way. Up we go. And this time, let's swap to the helicopter. All right, now this one's going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I might have to wait for daylight here. It's pretty hard to see. I'm not quite sure how we're going to pick this up. Because it's right on a ledge there. Maybe we want to use the wall crawler for this? I'm not sure, but the surface of the exterior of the volcano is pretty gnarly. I don't think we can get into a good position to retrieve this. We can try, but it's like right up against a wall there. Hold on. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, it's a little jank, but I'll take it. Shield 2x2. What is a shield? What does a shield do? What would you even need it for? I guess, yeah, in the main game, there's combat, right? There's no enemies here in Stranded in Space, but there's definitely enemies and guns and weapons, probably for multiplayer too, so I can see where the shield might come in handy. Okay. It is kind of a nice change of pace in terms of the look of the game and the series. To be, you know, having the red glow of the lava saturating the video as we go around collecting blocks in the dark. Okay, where's the last one that's not one of these three we need the hover pad for? It's over here? All right. That's up high again. Let's go ahead and fling ourselves upward with the rocket. And let's see if we can figure out where this last non-lava block is and what it is. Okay, I see it guttering there. It's going to be another tough pickup, I think. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a feel for this one. Yeah, it's tough in the dark. I can't quite tell what the geometry of the volcano's side here looks like from this far away. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, we managed not to crash ourselves. So, all told, pretty nice afternoon or evening's work here. Let's get this turned in. And then we're going to have to build a hovercraft to get those last 3 lava blocks. And then we're going to build our ship and escape. It's a little irksome that get to the launch pad indicator is going to stay there for the remainder of the playthrough, I guess. But what can you do, right? Okay. Let's take a look. Well, probably here's not the best place to do it. Where would be a good place? Yeah, over here. There's some flat space. Let's take a look at building a hovercraft, shall we? Okay, so we'll start out by placing down... Let's delete everything. Let's place some working lights here. Where do they stick the lights now? Gadgets? Yeah. All right, so headlamp. Let's put you over here. Turn you towards our working area and just make a bunch of you. There we go. Put those over like that. Okay, we've got, you know, they're not perfect, but we've got some light to work with now. All right, so a hovercraft is going to be like sliding around on ice, right? It's going to very much be difficult to control. The good thing is it won't hit the lava. So, what do we have? New propulsion, gimbal jet, lift and drag. Maybe it's under lift and drag. No. Aerodynamics, no. Gadgets, tractor beam, metal crate dispenser, snowball dispenser we saw. Why does this still have a red dot? Not sure. Okay. Wheels? Ah, it's under wheel. That's weird. Lift engine that generates an air cushion under your vehicle. All right, so what cockpit do we want? What seat do we want? Armored seat, go-kart seat, motorcycle seat. I like the go-kart seat. Let's start with that, right? So here's our go-kart seat. And I guess attached to this, we just put a bunch of, not propulsion, it's a wheel. It's considered a wheel. All right, a bunch of hover blocks, right? So I'm guessing that comes out the right side up. Yep, okay. Let's copy one out to the front. Let's stick one on the side, I guess. So that's pretty simple. That should at least keep us off the ground. Now we need ways to control ourselves. So, ideally, we want to be able to forward and reverse, and we want to be able to turn left and right. So I think we'll start with just the simplest possible version of this. Let's put some thrusters on the back to go forward. There we go. And then we'll copy these to the front and turn them around to reverse, like so, right? Okay, so these need to be configured so that LT reverses us. Let's do that. And then these need to be configured so that RT advances us. Okay. And then we just need some way to turn ourselves left and right. And then at the front, we're going to need a tractor beam. Let's see. How do we want to turn left and right here? Probably more thrusters, right? So we want something attached and facing that way. At the front, basically. So something like this, I guess, and then copy it over and flip it, right? And so then this one, if we want to turn left, we fire this one. And if we want to turn right, we fire this one. Right? Okay. And we're probably going to need to go pretty slow, right? We don't want to get up too much momentum in something like this because it's just going to slam into a wall because we won't be able to steer very well. But the last thing we're going to need is a tractor beam. So let's throw that on the front. Let's make sure we know how to turn that on. All right, so here's our Hover Mark 1, I guess. I don't know how it's going to work. I probably want to throw a crap ton of headlamps on it now. Let's do that. Mechanic? No, gadgets? Yeah, okay. Let's just put on as much as we can get here. Looks like there's nothing on top, which is a bit rough. Let's put something facing forward. Okay. And then let's put some facing to the side. Right? Okay, where else can we stick some lights? On top of the other thrusters, I guess. We'll have some out to the... I think we'll have a bunch out to the side here first. So let's do something like this. Right? Then we'll copy these over here. Really? That did not work the way I thought. All right, let's just do this manually and then grab this, stick it over there. Okay. And then we can have some to the back here. Right? We've got some rear facing light, maybe a little bit more facing forward. And I think that's probably good. That's the forward, right? Oh, so this would be backwards. Oh, then we probably don't need that. We might have trouble. Well, no, because we're like our actual guy in first person wouldn't be able to see, but we're driving in third person, so it's fine. Alrighty, Roo. I think we'll try this and see how it does. Let's take a look. Your builder contain. Oh, right. The working lights. All right. Okay, so we hover and go forward, go backwards. We can turn ourselves. Okay, it's a little bit awkward, but it'll maybe get the job done. So where's the best place? How do we get to someplace? Yeah, momentum is going to be tricky on this. And it's kind of leaning forward a little bit. It looks like even though we've got an even number of... it looks like even though we've got these hover pads, they do respond to the center of mass of the vehicle. So let's make one more change here. Let's grab all of this and move it out. And then grab all... Well, let's grab all of this and move it like there. Right? And then copy this, and then move these back. Why are those not... Okay, now they're aligned the same way, right? They're both pace... Yeah, there we go. All right, so we have more forward lift from the hover pad. Let's take a look at that. It's still forward heavy, but it looks like it's a little bit better. Okay, let's put this on the quick slots. In place of probably Elefante. We don't need Elefante right now. And then let's swap over and see how are we going to get down onto the lava to pick these up? I guess probably here. We probably want to go down here. So this will get us down to the lava, I think. Where is that? Oh, it's going to be a long drive, huh, to get it out. But you know what? As soon as we get it out of the lava and onto dry land, then I can just swap over to something like this and no problem, right? Okay. Let's test it out. Let's get out on the lava. Now, what I'm going to want to do here is go nice and slow and not get up very much momentum at all. Okay. All right, let's get out onto the lava here. Okay, we want to avoid getting too much movement going here. Let's just slowly drift our way over. We want to be facing pretty much the direction we're moving to slow down, like this. Okay. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Okay, there we go. A little tricky. A little tricky, but... Okay, we've got the first lava piece. Wedge corner 3x3x1. Let's get it out of the lava and onto land. That was over here, right? Yeah, the momentum is tricky, but it's doable. This vehicle, as simple as it was to build, works. Now let's just get this way up on the ground. And let's drop it there. It's not rolling, that's great. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, that was the wrong control. Let's pick it up with the helicopter and get it turned in, and we're almost done with 100% of the blocks here. Just pick this up. Okay, all right. All right, very cool. So we got a working hoverboard, hovercraft. retrieving blocks from sitting on top of the lava. That's fantastic. All right, well, let's have some fun, right? I mean, you know, what's the big deal if I crash? Let's go a little bit faster. Let's try and get these last ones a little bit faster here. We probably just flip over like this. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, this is dangerous. Okay. Yeah, you kind of gotta like angle yourself to adjust your momentum, as opposed to angle yourself the way you want to drive. All right, let's slow down here. Okay. Yeah, the other thing is the steering jets actually impart momentum as well. Okay, let's grab wedge 3x4. All right, we got it. All right, back we go. At top speed, baby. Okay, all right. Yep, we're bending the vector. I love it. It's working. Oh, that's a lot of fun, actually. Let's go ahead and grab this and get it turned in. Okay, that's 163 blocks, folks. We're almost done. Ba-bam! All right. One more hover trip and we're good to go. Oops. Okay. Let's get down to the lava and pick up our last block. Well, okay. Bit of a rough landing here. Okay, so the last block is right over here. Oh, nope, that was a mistake. Where's the last block? It's over here? Okay. I wonder if we jump off of this. What am I'm going the wrong way. I wonder if we jump off of this, if we land in the lava or if we crash. Let's see. Like, is it able to survive? No, not quite. Okay. So we do need to get down first. Looks like there's a good place to get down over there. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Actually, I could just drive there, huh? Yeah, I can just drive down across this bridge and then down. All right. All right, here comes our last block. Okay. Oh, we're moving a little fast here. Let's see if we can... Okay, we picked it up. That's something. You know what? I'm just going to drive this all the way in. Why not, right? Well, okay, maybe not. Momentum. Yeah, getting up a cliff like this is a little bit tougher than I thought. All right, is this going to roll down? I think it is. No, it's going to stay there. Okay, as soon as I get a repair token. Oh, the salvage reset. Okay, we're gonna have to take it the long way. Clearly. But that's okay, we know how to do that. Okay. We'll take it the long way. At speed. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I like the hovercraft. It works out pretty well. Like, it works pretty much exactly the way I thought it would. Which is always, you know, gratifying. Let's thread this needle. Okay. Up we go. Wedge 3 by 1. That's our last block. That's block 164. Feels like a moment, you know? It's been a long series of episodes to get here. A lot of fun, a lot of cool vehicles we got to build. And we're about to, in the storyline of the game, we're about to escape from our situation where we got stranded on this planet. We're gonna say goodbye to all of our built vehicles and get into a spaceship and leave the planet. All right, there we go. Wedge 3 by 1. That should be, yep, 164 out of 164 blocks. Only 41 of the gold coins. But, you know, you can't have everything. Let's go build a spaceship and get off the planet. Congratulations! You've made it back into space. Just a few light years and you're home safe and sound. What could possibly go wrong? Incidents and statistics: time spent on planet 45 days and 2 hours. Salvaged items 164 of 164. Nugget hunts completed. That must be the little insects carrying around the nuggets. That's it for Stranded in Space. So, okay, we end up back here and we can continue to mess around. All right, so there's lots more content in this game. For one thing, I have picked up the Airborne DLC, Save the Chirpos from Evil Pirate Robots. So we may take a look at that in another episode. There's also the Sandbox, where we have the new space sector, which I checked out in a live stream a couple of days ago. Looks like the Airborne map is available, as well as High Seas. Collect ancient artifacts in your favorite vehicles. Face the wrath of Mother Nature. So I guess there's probably waves and storms in there. Treasure Island. Solve puzzles and treasure hunts. That sounds interesting. Danger Zone. Try the Catapult, the Spinner Gauntlet, or the BattleBot Arena. And then Stranded, which we've obviously completed. We can get back to that map. And then racing, there's Rally and Race Island. There's tons of content in this game. I don't know what I'm going to end up actually doing. I may play the Airborne DLC. I might do some multiplayer with Linsenmeyer in either the racing or sandbox maps. I'm not sure. But wow, what a fun game. Wow, look at some of these builds people have. Look at that ship. Look at that boat. I mean, it's not just functional, it's beautiful. Looks like somebody made the space shuttle. Little blocky, but it works. Somebody made a big-ass tanker truck. That's fantastic. Suspicious chicken, well done. Looks like we've already got some new stuff coming in from the space map. There's oh, I recognize that. That's Luffy's ship. I forget what it's called, but that's from One Piece, isn't it? Wow, what was that? Somebody built a squid. Yeah, this game is just fantastic. The creativity it enables is really fantastic. And I loved the Stranded in Space campaign. Oh, look, somebody's got a an SUT walker type deal. It's like we've got a drag car. Some sort of bizarre... Is that a face? Is that meant to be a face? Oh, a flying chirpo. Oh, man. A lot of creativity in this game. I didn't get anywhere near these kind of builds. That one in particular is gorgeous. Whoever made this. Sareth? Well done, Sareth. Wow. Let's see. Do we have... Is there a credits? Single player, multiplayer, master builders, developer live stream, weekly challenge. There's news. Yeah, Spacebound just came out. Credits. Yeah, let's see the credits. All right, these folks did an amazing job. Here's the key partners, the current team. Vilad's Bonding Einfeld. I don't know what that is. Bo Strandby, game designer. Prop modeling, user research, former team. Lots of folks, a lot of work that went into this. And some special thanks for testers, I'm guessing, and some family and other stuff. Incredibly well done game. A lot of fun. Huge amount of content, I have to say. If you're a builder, if you like making stuff, this game is the game for you. But that is going to do it for my playthrough of the Stranded in Space campaign. I'm not sure what's coming next, but you'll find out as soon as I know. And until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series, this Let's Play Trailmakers. I hope you get the game yourself. I hope you get the game and have hours and hours of fun with it, because it's certainly worth the price. The juice is worth the squeeze, as it were. Anyway, that's going to be it for Let's Play Trailmakers. Until my next campaign, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content. Hope you guys are living your best lives, and we'll see you in the next series. Take care.